Well, that's everything we own. Anyway, how are you ladies doing?
What's going on?
I understand Nagito isn't normal, but tying him up and locking him away is such an extreme thing to do. They should really think about the consequences a little more. Will I invite you? We'll see who else is around. Hey, Chiaki, how are you doing? You know what? Take a nice little nap out here on the beach. I support it. Is she awake? Is she sleeping? Should I check? I'll check, sure.
Good morning.
Hey, Chiaki. I think I should drink something to help me wake up. Wanna come along? I spent time today drinking tea at the restaurant with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. We will definitely give her a present. And this is going to be pretty easy. Let's give her Tips and Tips 2nd edition. I think she'll love it.
Well?
How did you know I wanted that? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability. Secret ability? What? What are you talking about?
Thanks.
Thank you. You've made me really happy. She's staring off into space again. As usual. Chiaki. Why are you tired all the time?
Sorry.
Sorry, I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. A statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. Yeah, it's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. Yeah, I'd eventually end up turning into sheep. Well, I guess we'll watch out for that. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killings shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer. I'd probably just give up on a game like that. To tell the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? Oh, no need to be embarrassed. We all have our weak points. I won't tell you. I see. Mira and Chiaki have been watching Hadra just mumble to himself for the last time. What, you saying I'm as awkward as her? Did she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. It's still bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here and doing nothing. I should go somewhere. But first, let's check that Well, actually, there's a couple things. First, we got to check on the pets. Okay. Next, we'll take a look at the report card. Let's see. She treats life like a video game. Which is why she won't allow any killings. She told me games are supposed to be fun, and focusing on winning and losing is pointless. Okay. Noted. Alright, who are we talking to now? I guess we could check the map, see who's around. Let's just explore a bit. We'll find someone. Somewhere. If there's anyone at the hotel. There's a few people I'd be satisfied with talking about. Oh! Chiaki, what a coincidence. Hello. What? I wondered what's up with that ancient ruin. Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yep.
Obsessing over stuff doesn't solve anything, right? Yep, I should stop thinking and play video games.
Hey.
Let's battle, Hajime. I battled Chiaki and got my butt kicked. Dang. She is the ultimate gamer, I suppose. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. We will definitely give her a present. And today's present will be... Where is it? One of these. The Fun Box! Enjoy it. A whole new console. Oh, that looks like something I'd really enjoy.
Yep.
Yep, I'm happy. Thanks. And tired. Is she sleeping again? Girl, you gotta get a better sleep schedule. Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Good morning.
No. Since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. What are you on about? My adventure ended like this. So you're gonna get... Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
Can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Shadowgates? Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. Fun place, huh? Like... Okay. The supermarket, the airport, or the park? This is important. If only one of these options was like the arcade, this would be so much easier. Okay, let's think about this. So, Chiaki. She is the ultimate gamer. She is soft-spoken. She is tired all the time. You can sleep on an airplane. This is true. This is true. I don't know. Is she the type to go outdoorsy in the park? I don't really see it. The supermarket, you can buy some cool stuff there. I suppose. Well, who just hangs out at the airport? Though she does have, look at it. She's got like a little like fighter plane on her as her hair clip. That could be a hint. Right? Maybe she's also actually like super into planes. I don't think it's the park. Like, my brain is telling me supermarket is the logical option. My heart, though, is saying she has a plane-based hair clip. You can sleep on a plane. It's a more interesting, like, less everyday place to go. So we're going to the airport. You want to check out the airport? Dang it! There might be a gunfight at the airport, so I don't want to go. That's your reasoning? A gunfight? Have you seen this? It's one of the airports are one of the most secure, like, high security places in the country. Do you get motion sickness when you watch someone who sucks play an FPS? I should choose somewhere else. A fun place, huh? Okay. Like the supermarket. You can buy cool stuff there, even including games. Should we go check out the supermarkets?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized these were all... Was her college dad getting shot at the airport in reference to that one Call of Duty mission? And this almost seems like a reference to, it's not Left 4 Dead, it's, Dead Rising? That's one that takes place in, like, a mall, right? The zombie game. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. Okay, right, so I need to recalibrate my mind. Whenever I'm talking to Chiaki, I need to think not about real-world logic, but about video game references. Okay. Hopefully I'm cut out for that. It sounds so fun, it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki is okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo, grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see, they're called sweet rice crackers. Eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? My question exactly, Chiaki. Thanks for helping us here. Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? That's a new expression. Oh, crap. Is she upset with me? I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother... No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
Hey, so, what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know lots. It's nothing really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this. But for her not to know what Girls' Day is? What kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarkets. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. Alright, the report card has been updated. I took Chiaki back to her room. Otherwise, she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. she's fun to hang out
The
with.
Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
What, is it nighttime?
Emergency! Emergency!
What?
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
Dude, you can't just make, like, random announcements over, like,
Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
Say no more, say no more, let's go.
Come on, hurry the F up!
Curious, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. There's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Alright. To the park. Oh, hello. How are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcements. Oh, I sure have to take it on. I just get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you had time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Dang. Hey, what are you doing over here? Get moving.
Damn it.
Oh, I'd have to listen to announcements. Well, I didn't listen to it, then I wouldn't have to respond to annoying summons. That's impossible. Those speakers are set up throughout the island, you know. Not only that, an excuse like I wasn't paying attention won't work on Monokuma.
Hey!
Hey, why are you scaring me?
Damn it.
I don't want to go. So I wanted someone to back him up so he could step forward. I sort of understand how he feels. Oh, yeah, I never even, like, looked. Can we, like, visit our old acquaintance, Nagito? We need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. Namely by ignoring Nagito and pretending as if he was dead already, because, I mean, quite frankly, we'd all be better off if he were. It should have been him under that table, not Byakuya. Wait, which way's the bridge from here? It's this way, right? Yeah. Oh man, so while I'm running over to this park, so I've been doing some shopping since I moved. Oh, by the way, I should probably check on my pets. And I was at a store where, so they're doing self-checkout, which, by the way, self-checkout. I will say, so I don't I think there's a certain generation of people, like Gen X, I think maybe is predominantly responsible. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a second before I get into this part, because I got a rant here. Of, like, being super against self-checkout, like, why, you know, if you're gonna make me do the work of checking out the groceries, you should at least, they should get a discount or whatever. Look, I don't mind it that much, honestly. Right? I'm pretty efficient with checking out my own stuff. Normally, the self-checkout then also means there's more stations available at any given time, so you're not having to wait in line as much. So I do think it's fine. What I will say, though, is there are times where I don't want to deal with it, and I just kind of want to, you know, maybe I got, like, it's one of the days where I got, like, 50 items or something, and it's like, okay, I don't want to scan all this myself. So you'd like to go to just a normal checkout. But I feel like so many stores now have, you know, basically removed, like, 90% of their normal checkout lines in favor of the self-checkout lines. And it's gotten to the point now where there's, like, 1 or 2 checkout lines. But then the issue is, people then self-select. So, like, all the competent people, the people who are competent enough to do self-checkout efficiently, go and do the self-checkout. Which is the only people left using normal checkout, like, 9 times out of 10, are the people who are, like, so inept and incompetent, where they're, like, fishing through their purse, like, oh, I know my payment method is here somewhere. Or, oh, actually, I need this to be removed from the tally or something. Right? I just feel like the quality of people in normal checkout lines has declined by so much since self-checkout has become, they've really pushed that. To where every time now that I want to go in just a normal checkout line, it takes forever because of the quality of people using normal checkout on a regular basis at this point. Like we've got like a skill filter where only the people who like are not able to use self-checkout efficiently. Well, only the least competent members of society are using normal checkout, which means I can't use it without greatly inconveniencing myself. Anyways, I don't know what was starting this. Alright, so I was at a store though, and it gives you on the self-checkout the option of do you want to print your receipt, but then and you got the option to not print your receipt. But then they have people at the doors who are checking receipts. Now luckily I did choose to print my receipt, but like, I was thinking like, what if I didn't? Like if I just picked the, no, I don't need a receipt button, and then I get to the door and they're like, hey, where's your receipt? I was like, I paid, I promise, but it gave me the choice to not get a receipt. I didn't want to, you know, I was trying to stand up for the environment, didn't want to make extra waste. You know, are you trying to kill the planet here? Or are you trying to do security? Because it seems to me like you're trying to kill the planet. Anyway. Yeah, I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow.
Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey!
What's that scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are all fucking stupid. Don't you get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Who the hell's this Monokuma? Get out of here!
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. That sounds awful.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instinct.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You thief.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know, I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand?
Go by 4 dark
If
daggers
this is
of
something
destruction.
foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Haha. You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Oh. Oh, an arcade machine! Chiaki, it's your time to shine. Could it be? Maybe.
Honestly.
It seems Monokuma is up to something. What is he planning this time?
What's going on?
Monokuma, what is he planning to make us do this time? It looks like there's a television-like object over there. I wonder what it is.
Huh?
Curry, huh? It must be a demon using the scent of curry to cause a chain reaction. People feel like they have no choice but to eat curry. Oh, how horrifying.
Hey!
I agree with that. What's that scientific term for that, too?
Jeez.
Says, who the fuck cares? This is lame. I see. You suddenly prepared for an intriguing tribute. I shall give you a pass on becoming food. What does he mean? Does this guy actually know?
All right.
I might be pushy, but that curry is gonna be mine. She's very pushy.
Yes.
Can I do anything for food? She has a nose like a dog, so she might even run around in circles 3 times and bark. On to more pressing matters. What kind of curry is it going to be? Earless seal curry? Stellar sea lion curry? Or perhaps it is actually bad curry? Why is she coming up with such questionable curry choices?
Man.
Just the name Monokuma curry makes my appetite drop to 0. In fact, it's in the negative. Well, not that it matters to Akane. Her attitude is basically if I can eat it, it's good enough. Oh, it's fucking summoning us. Seriously, what is this time?
Oh my!
Oh my, what the heck is that? There's a TV over there. Or is that curry? Is it TV flavored curry? Alright, let's take a look. What is this? Is this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Or recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game? What's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh. You did? Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall now present.
Now then, I shall present it. Twilight Syndrome Murder
The name
Case.
of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Okay.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Those are pretty good games.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller. I have no interest in weak things like video games. I don't even know which generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of...
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons.
Aww.
Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well,
You certainly noticed the good parts.
that's right. This game is gonna be your next motive.
What? How?
The motive you need to kill people.
That didn't answer my question.
After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, that's the motive. Would it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. Yeah, I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey.
What do you mean? You guys are enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway.
Anyway, it's really dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
You are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. So that's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
Well, it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Chiaki or Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
huh?
You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that, I mean. How can you be cautious if you don't know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. I appreciate the sentiment, Chiaki, but please remember what happened to the last person who said those words.
Killing. I'll never allow it.
I will never, ever let another killing happen.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I tried to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But,
But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too, it's definitely impossible.
For now.
We should turn in for the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She has been taking the lead in this chapter a fair bit since Byakuya died. You gotta watch out for her, that's for sure. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but...
sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma.
Man, being successful is tough. I know it's kind of absurd, but he's not wrong entirely.